Well, even on this dry, sunny afternoon, now into the early evening, we've got lots to talk about over downtown Toledo over the next few hours with clear skies, calm conditions, and temperatures that are dipping back into the lower 80s, and a touch of a breeze that has brought some refreshing feeling air back into the area, keeping those dew points in the 50s, which means lower humidity has been around. Now, over the next few hours, clear skies, or at least mostly clear. There is some wildfire smoke up there and a little bit of filtered sunshine. We're expecting dry conditions tonight, and ongoing right now. There is an active geomagnetic storm, and typically these can excite the northern lights. And if this does maintain, our best chance of viewing this tonight could be between about 9 p.m. and midnight, where we currently have a latest KP index at a 6, which gives us at least a chance to view faintly the northern lights. You may want to check that out, but also the International Space Station. That's going to make a really good flyover tonight at 8:48 to 8:54. You may want to pull that phone out right now, set a reminder or an alarm in your phone, and you're going to look to the southwest as that will move to the east-northeast. Pretty good viewing for about 6 minutes as that does unfold. Some high thin clouds going to stay just off to the south and to the west, and this is the remnants of Francine now making its way into some areas that really desperately do need the rainfall. But as we put this into motion, our hour-by-hour forecast is not going to bring any of that rain into our area. It's going to begin to spin out and slow its motion, and part of the reason why it's this stout area of high pressure that's going to hold tight into the weekend. It is not going to allow any of that tropical moisture to make its way into our area, and we've been quite confident about that the past several days. So where will the rain fall? It's going to make its way through Tennessee, Kentucky, up into southern Indiana, and these are areas, much like us, that do need the rain, and they are under drought conditions very similar to what we have here in northern Ohio. So let's take a look at the latest drought monitor, and this information just in does show that drought continues to expand, including now the classification of some severe drought here in northwest Ohio. And these are conditions that haven't been seen in about a decade here in northwest Ohio. And as far as the extreme drought, about a quarter of the state under extreme drought, something that hasn't been registered yet this century. So it is truly unprecedented how big and widespread this drought has become. 58 for tonight, a little bit of patchy fog into tomorrow morning, right around the mid-80s for your Friday. It will be a warm and dry day, and we'll stay in the 80s straight through the weekend. There's no rain out there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or into next week. Highs are going to hold steady right around the low to mid-80s through that 10-day forecast as we head toward the end of the summer season.